The interpretation is going to be up to the audience.
Oh, here we go. Here's another one.
After years of being mocked, copied, and called out on social media, Selena Gomez has shown the world that Hailey Bieber has nothing on her. In one of her boldest moves yet, Selena dropped a track that takes clear shots at Hailey, lyrically and emotionally. The attack wasn't subtle. In this video, I'll be spilling the tea on everything from what Selena said in the song to fan response and Hailey's reaction. The track that broke the internet. If you've been anywhere near your FYP lately, you've definitely seen the absolute chaos surrounding Selena Gomez's new banger, Don't Take It Personally. From her collab album with fiancé Benny Blanco, I Said I Love You First. The internet is convinced it's a savage read of Hailey Bieber, but Sel is keeping her lips zipped. Let's unpack this drama and see what's actually the vibe. On March 21st, 2025, Queen Selena dropped her fourth studio album, I Said I Love You First, with her man Benny Blanco. The album serves 14 absolute bops featuring collabs with icons like Gracie Abrams, J Balvin, and hyperpop queen Charli XCX. It's giving versatility, mixing pop with Latin pop vibes on I Can't Get Enough, and serving hyperpop excellence on Bluest Flame with Charli XCX. The album debuted at #2 on the Billboard 200 with 120,000 units, Selena's biggest numbers yet, though surprisingly her first non-#1 since her band era. It charted top 10 globally and sent 4 tracks to the Billboard Hot 100, though none cracked the top 40. But one track in particular has the stands absolutely losing it, Don't Take It Personally. The song appears second to last on the album, right before the closing number, which is giving strategic placement energy since it comes after tracks exploring Selena and Benny's relationship journey, suggesting it might be addressing old baggage before the final track wraps everything up with future-focused vibes. The second this song hit streaming, social media went completely feral with theories that Selena was reading Hailey Bieber to fill. The timing couldn't be more chaotic, with Selena happily loved up with Benny while the Biebers are in full parenthood era after welcoming baby Jack Blues last August. It's giving main character energy for the most iconic celebrity triangle since, well, ever. The lyrics that have everyone hitting the screen record button include, I know the two of you used to talk like every day, and ever since I came around, it hasn't been the same. You probably got a dartboard of my face right in the middle. He sleeps in my bed, I met his parents, it's official. And the chorus, pure devastation. Please don't take it personally. Some things are just meant to be. Don't waste all your energy. We both know that he loves me. Oh, honey, you deserve it. I know you're gonna find somebody perfect. Please don't take it personally. Some things are just meant to be. The TikTok girlies immediately connected these lyrics to the whole Selena Justin Hailey saga, reading them as Selena basically saying sorry not sorry to someone who's giving major jealousy vibes about her relationship. That dartboard line especially had everyone screaming in the comments section. The pop culture girly analysts wasted no time jumping on this. Elite Daily spilled that stan accounts were fully convinced the leaked lines were about Jaylee, while Betches pointed out that fans think the track gives mean girl subtext, which feels like a plot twist coming from Sel. Daily Mail was serving receipts about fan theories connecting the song to Selena's history with Justin and his situation with Hailey, highlighting all the jealousy and shared history vibes. J14 even suggested that fans think Selena might have traded her Kill 'Em With Kindness brand for something spicier. The critics gave mixed reviews to the album as a whole, with a Metacritic score of 68/100. Some praised the experimental vibes and feature lineup, but called out its scattered identity and pastiche energy. Pitchfork was particularly unimpressed, calling it scattershot, and suggesting the songs were giving copycat vibes of other artists rather than establishing a unique sound. Some critics also noted the love story felt surface level, with the promo tour's relationship goals content overshadowing the actual music. But here's where it gets interesting. Despite all the speculation, Selena has not claimed this narrative at all. In the album commentary, she actually explained that the song comes from someone else's story that she personally connected with. The exact words were, "This song is another song that actually, we kind of put together in a way where it was actually told to me. So this is actually me in an experience of someone maybe in my past that had gone through whatever they needed to go through to get through life. And this is odd to say, but yes, I'm the person that it happened to." Capital FM also noted that Selena revealed the true story behind the lyrics, saying it's not what you think, which honestly just makes the whole thing even more mysterious. So we've got the internet fully locked in on one theory, while Selena's serving a completely different vibe. It's giving death of the author discourse, but make it pop culture. Are the stans reaching with their deep dives, or is Selena being strategic about keeping things vague? The plot thickens. Before the full album dropped, they released 3 singles to build the hype. Scared of Loving You on February 13th, an upbeat ballad with Phineas production. Call Me When You Break Up, featuring Gracie Abrams on February 20th, and Sunset Boulevard D on March 14th, inspired by Selena and Benny's first date vibe. To really understand why this song has everyone downloading screen recording apps, we need to do a quick crash course on the legendary situationship history that led to this moment. Selena and Justin were basically the couple of the 2010s, with their on-again, off-again relationship serving peak celebrity culture moments from 2010 to 2018. Their entire romance was the blueprint for relationship goals, with every kiss, breakup, and makeup tracked by paparazzi and fan accounts. Their first public sighting was at an IHOP in December 2010, where they tried to play it casual. Selena told Us Weekly, "It was just pancakes," which is literally the 2010s version of "We're just friends." Things went official when the paparazzi caught them in full PDA mode on a yacht during New Year's Eve in St. Lucia. By February 2011, they served couple goals on the red carpet at the Vanity Fair Oscars party, basically hard-launching their relationship before hard-launching was even a thing. Justin's grand romantic gestures were next level, like when he rented out the entire Staples Center for a private Titanic screening and candlelit dinner. But their relationship had more plot twists than a Netflix series. Their first major breakup hit in November 2012, with sources blaming scheduling issues, trust drama, and the fact that they were basically babies. They got back together 5 months later, but split again in November 2014, with Justin having his Hailey era while Selena dated DJ Zed. They reconnected in 2017, especially after Selena's kidney transplant journey in September, but permanently called it quits in March 2018. Just a hot minute after their final breakup, Justin slid back into Hailey's DMs, and by July 2018, they were engaged. They got married in a courthouse moment in New York on September 13th, 2018, followed by a Pinterest-worthy ceremony in South Carolina the next year. This speed run from Selena to Hailey is exactly why the stans can't help connecting all the dots with "Don't take it personally." The timing has always been the main character in this narrative, creating endless speculation about potential overlap or Hailey moving in on Selena's territory, even though both girlies have denied this storyline completely. In her 2022 Apple TV Plus documentary My Mind and Me, Selena actually spoke her truth about the breakup, calling it the best thing that ever happened to me. She shared, "I felt haunted by a past relationship that no one wanted to let go of. I just moved past it. I wasn't afraid anymore. I feel like I had to go through the worst possible heartbreak ever. I just think that needed to happen. And ultimately, it was the best thing that ever happened to me." Meanwhile, Selena's love story with Benny Blanco has been serving pure serotonin. Their romance started brewing around June 2023, with Benny later spilling that he had a full, clueless moment during a studio session when he realized he was catching feelings. Selena soft-launched their relationship on Instagram in December 2023, and they announced their engagement in December 2024 with a Taco Bell picnic proposal that was giving peak romance. With all this backstory, it's no wonder the girlies and gays are analyzing every syllable of "Don't take it personally," like it's their dissertation. But is the song actually throwing shade at Hailey, or are we all just chronically online and reading too much into it? The alleged feud that's not giving what they think it's giving. Now that we've unpacked the whole Selena-Justin-Hailey cinematic universe, let's get into the alleged feud between Selena and Hailey that has been the topic in celebrity group chats for literal years. This context is essential for understanding why everyone and their mother is convinced "Don't take it personally" is a read for the ages. Here's the plot twist that will actually make your jaw drop. Hailey was fully a Gelina stan before her Bieber era began. Back in 2011, teenage Hailey was tweeting her support for Justin and Selena's relationship, calling them a teenage dream, and declaring herself 100% Team Gelina. It's giving embarrassing Twitter archive energy that we can all relate to, but it definitely complicates the narrative that she was some calculated man-stealer. Fast forward to October 2019, post-Hailey wedding. Selena dropped her emotional banger, "Lose You to Love Me," with lyrics like, "In 2 months you replaced us like it was easy," that had fans connecting all the dots to Justin's speedrun engagement to Hailey. In what seemed like either the worst timing ever or peak shade, Hailey posted a screenshot of Summer Walker's song "I'll Kill You" on her Instagram story right after the release. The internet immediately went feral, but Hailey quickly shut it down, commenting, "Please stop with this nonsense. There is no response. This is complete BS." Selena also entered the chat, asking fans to be kind and making it clear, "I do not stand for women tearing women down." The drama reignited in 2022 when Hailey spilled the tea on the Call Her Daddy podcast about claims she stole Justin. She stated with her whole chest, "I can say, period, point blank, I was never with him when he was in a relationship with anybody. That's the end of it," and added that it's all love between her and Selena. After this interview dropped, Selena seemingly responded on TikTok with a video about spreading positivity and noting the irony of haters supporting her rare beauty brand. She emphasized, "Words matter, truly matter," which some clocked as a subtle nod to Hailey's interview. Then came the plot twist no one saw coming. On October 16th, 2022, Selena and Hailey broke the internet by posing together for photos at the Academy Museum of Motion Pictures' second annual gala, looking like they were actually vibing. This moment was the ultimate no beef here statement that had Stan Twitter in absolute shambles. But because the internet never sleeps, the drama revived in February 2023 during what became known as Eyebrowgate. Selena posted a TikTok joking about over-laminating her eyebrows, followed shortly by Hailey posting a FaceTime screenshot with Kylie Jenner showing their groomed eyebrows. The girlies immediately clocked this as shade towards Selena. Kylie entered the chat to deny any shade, calling it a reach, and Selena agreed, responding, "Agreed at Kylie Jenner, it's all unnecessary, I'm a fan of Kylie." Selena then announced she was taking a social media break, stating, "I'm too old for this. We've all been there, queen." This eyebrow situation escalated to the point where Selena had to make a formal appeal for everyone to chill in March 2023. She posted, please be kinder and consider others' mental health. My heart has been heavy and I only want good for everyone. All my love." Later that month, she revealed that Hailey had actually reached out to her about receiving death threats, stating, "Hailey Bieber reached out to me and let me know that she has been receiving death threats and such hateful negativity. This isn't what I stand for. No one should have to experience hate or bullying." Hailey also spoke her truth about the hate train, asking followers to leave Selena's comment section alone. In June 2023, she dropped facts on Bloomberg's The Circuit, saying, "I don't think that this is about me, Hailey Bieber, and Selena Gomez. This is not about this pitting between two women. It's about the vile, disgusting hatred that can come from completely made up and twisted, and perpetuated narratives that can be really dangerous. Time and time again, I say there is no issue. Despite both women literally begging for peace, the narrative of a feud has persisted, with fans and media keeping it alive." The most recent chapter dropped in March 2025, when a TikToker claimed Hailey had liked a shady TikTok about Selena and Benny Blanco. Hailey's team quickly shut that down as completely fake news. What's fascinating about this supposed beef is how much of it is purely fan-driven, with little to no actual evidence from Selena and Hailey themselves. The girlies online have been deep diving everything from their Instagram feeds to their closets looking for drama. For example, fans have created entire threads and TikTok compilations of Hailey allegedly copying Selena's fits, pointing to times they wore similar vibes like Balenciaga turtleneck sweatshirts with black jeans or white mini dresses with sneakers and high socks. They've also noted times when Hailey posted the same song on IG shortly after Selena shared it on TikTok, or when their interview answers gave similar energy. Some stans have even created full-on documentaries, with a viral TikTok series claiming Hailey was obsessed with Justin for over a decade. These videos paint Hailey as giving major stalker vibes before finally securing the ring. The latest conspiracy theory dropped when fans accused Justin and Hailey of copying Selena and Benny's Disneyland date. The couple was spotted wearing mini ears and hitting the same rides as Selena and Benny. At this point, the internet is giving full detective mode, analyzing every single move, but both women have consistently denied these narratives. In 2022, Hailey stated on the Call Her Daddy podcast, "It's all respect, it's all love, there's no drama personally," and Selena has repeatedly asked fans to stop with the hate train. We also can't ignore the mental health impact of all this drama. Selena has been super open about her struggles with anxiety and depression, and Hailey has spoken about receiving literal death threats and hate comments. Despite this, the speculation continues, with "Don't Take It Personally" being the latest moment to trigger Sherlock Holmes mode across social media. The song's lyrics about jealousy and past relationships have reignited all the theories about the Selena-Hailey dynamic, despite Selena's explanation that the song comes from someone else's story. The obsession allegations that took Stan Twitter to new levels. Now let's unpack the wildest theory that's been living rent-free in Stan spaces, the claim that Hailey Bieber is actually low-key obsessed with Selena Gomez and has been for years. This conspiracy theory has literally spawned entire YouTube channels and TikTok accounts dedicated to exposing Hailey, and it's giving peak parasocial relationship chaos. If you thought the feud rumors were intense, these obsession allegations are on a whole other level. Fans have been compiling what they call evidence that Hailey has been essentially stalking Selena both before and after getting with Justin. It's the kind of receipts gathering that would make Detective Olivia Benson proud, but is there any actual truth to it? The claims started gaining serious traction when a 7-part TikTok series went absolutely viral, racking up millions of views. This deep dive claimed to expose Hailey as a psycho stalker who allegedly pursued Justin relentlessly for over a decade before finally securing the bag. The series includes clips and photos of Hailey attending Justin's events back in the day, like the Never Say Never premiere in 2011 and his Toyota concert concert series show in 2012. One of the most tea-worthy claims came from a former Bieber superfan named Dana, who had over 200K followers back in the height of Bieber fever. She alleged that Hailey actually slid into her DMs asking about Justin's whereabouts, including hotel stays, so she could coincidentally run into him. If true, that's giving major calculated energy, and fans ate it up. But the allegations don't stop at Justin. The real spicy theory that's all over FYPs is that Hailey is obsessed with Selena herself and has been copying her for years. The evidence? TikTokers have created side-by-side comparisons showing Hailey allegedly imitating Selena's photo poses, fashion choices, and even getting similar tattoos. One specific example that had the internet in shambles was when fans claimed Hailey got a G tattoo behind her ear in 2015, just days after Selena got one for her sister Gracie. Another major conspiracy moment happened when Hailey launched a cooking show in 2022 and featured her grandmother.
This is my Nana Ruth, this is my mom Kenya.
Fans claimed Hailey's show was suspiciously similar to Selena's Selena Plus Chef from 2020, complete with home kitchen setups and grandmothers as guests.
This recipe is one of my favorite childhood dishes, and Nana and I thought it would be fun to share it with you.
The alleged style dupes are also a huge part of this narrative. Popso created a whole list of times Hailey supposedly copied Selena's fits, including both rocking Balenciaga turtleneck sweatshirts with black jeans on the same day, serving similar mini white dress with white sneakers and high socks energy, matching black cutout dresses with plunging necklines, and Hailey's 2022 Grammy silk white gown looking suspiciously similar to Selena's Emmys gown. Fans have also been obsessing over alleged interview copying. According to Evie magazine, both women have given eerily similar responses to interviewers, both discussing telling their story, wishing people knew their heart, talking about body image at different ages, and even mentioning Britney Spears was their first concert. The stans claim these similarities are way too specific to be coincidences. The social media evidence is next level too. In 2018, Hailey allegedly followed a Selena stan account at HouseOfSel, then unfollowed, then DMED to say it was an accident. Screenshots from 2011 to 2013 show tweets where Hailey was praising Selena, saying things like, "Selena Gomez is so cute," and "Selena Gomez is so friggin' good looking." The internet never forgets, and stan Twitter has the receipts on lock. The obsession allegations reached new heights when a YouTube video became an internet sensation, claiming to document Hailey's decade-long obsession with Justin from 2009 to 2019. According to this theory, Hailey supposedly used her famous friends and her father Stephen Baldwin's Hollywood connections to snare Justin. It's giving serious "I got him in the end" energy, and viewers ate it up. Even Hailey's cursive J finger tattoo has been dragged into this, with fans claiming it suspiciously resembles the J promise ring Justin once gave to Selena. The internet sleuths leave no stone unturned in their quest to expose Hailey's alleged obsession. But is there any actual truth to these claims? Or is this just stan culture gone wildly out of control? Hailey hasn't directly addressed the obsession allegations, but she has responded to the ongoing drama and online hate in general. In a TikTok posted in March 2025, she basically begged to be left alone, saying, "Leave me alone at this point. I'm minding my business, and I beg of you truly, that's my only request. Leave me alone. Be miserable somewhere else. Please." This is giving serious "I'm exhausted" energy, and honestly, who could blame her? Not all fan reactions have been negative, though. A Coachella encounter in April 2025 went viral when a fan named Shelly defended Hailey, praising her as not egotistical, like other celebrities after a positive interaction. Shelly's post, "YA they can never make me hate her," shows there's definitely a segment of fans rejecting the obsession narrative completely. The whole situation gets even messier when you factor in sources and insiders who keep adding fuel to the fire. One claimed that Selena was on to Hailey's game for the past 15 years, finding it really disturbing, while others maintain that Justin and Hailey's marriage is stronger than ever despite the constant speculation. It's the celebrity equivalent of, "My uncle works at Nintendo," and it's impossible to know what's actually legit. Unfortunately, the mental health implications of these speculations cannot be overstated. Hailey has spoken about receiving death threats and hateful messages, while Selena has been open about her struggles with anxiety and depression. The constant scrutiny and fan-created narratives can be incredibly damaging, regardless of what's actually true. In a 2025 Reddit thread discussing the obsession allegations, one comment really ate, "The irony of fans saying Hailey is obsessed with Selena while they're running entire accounts dedicated to proving this theory is not lost on me. Like, who's really the obsessed one here?" This take is literally facts. The obsession is coming from inside the house. What makes these allegations particularly sticky is that they contain just enough truth to seem plausible. Yes, Hailey was a Justin Bieber fan before dating him, but so were millions of other girls. Yes, she has worn similar outfits to Selena, but there are only so many fashion trends at any given time. These normal coincidences get spun into a narrative of obsession that takes on a life of its own. This type of fan behavior isn't unique to the Selena Selena-Hailey situation either. Stan culture across the board has become increasingly detective-oriented, with fans analyzing lyrics, social media posts, and public appearances for clues about their faves' personal lives. From Swifties decoding Taylor's lyrics to Barb's defending Nicki against perceived slights, the parasocial relationship between fans and celebrities has never been more intense. So is Hailey Bieber obsessed with Selena Gomez? The evidence doesn't support such a dramatic claim. What's clear is that both women have moved on with their lives and are thriving in their respective lanes. Selena is engaged to Benny Blanco and absolutely slaying in her career, while Hailey is married to Justin and embracing motherhood after welcoming their son Jack. Perhaps it's time for the internet to take a page from the actual subjects of all this drama and leave the past in the past. As Selena herself might suggest, don't take it personally and don't waste all your energy on narratives that don't serve anyone. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed watching this video, click on one of the boxes playing on your screen to watch more similar content.